Hi, this is Clickety Brickety, and this is all the sets releasing in May of 2025. First, we have some random sets that don't belong to any theme, starting with the F1 collectible race cars for $5 USD. This is a very interesting concept for a CMF series. I don't think these provide as much value as a collectible main figure series, but they have new helmets using the mold from the Speed Champions March Wave, and a lot of new prints for the cars as well. The first theme is the Botanical Collection, and the first set is the Petite Sunny Bouquet for $30 USD. These flowers look really good, and I love the part usage. These pink snorkeling flippers are awesome, and so are these shells in white, and these bell-type pieces in baby blue, I think. Overall, a very nice cheaper bouquet. The next theme is Brickheadz, and the first set is the Luke Skywalker Rebel Pilot for $10 USD. This is a great Brickheadz. Luke looks really good with all of those prints, and you can see the real image of Mark Hamill on the box. And another great Brickheadz set is the Revenge of the Sith Heroes and Villains for $50 USD. This set looks amazing. I am really hoping for some good minifig Revenge of the Sith anniversary sets in August, but this is an awesome Brickheadz pack nonetheless. General Grievous looks amazing with the prints and his head design. His 4 arms is really cool, and he also has 4 fine additions to his collection. Emperor Palpatine looks cool, but I thought he should be in his red clothing instead of black. But the hood, the face, and the body looks amazing. And so does Anakin. He has either Sith eyes or Brickheadz eyes, and a nice print for the body. The head looks awesome, and he has his lightsaber as well. Pregnant Padme looks great. Her head kind of looks like Rey's, but her body looks great with the print and her arms forward like she's carrying her belly. I hope there's a blue and pink stud reference for the kids she's carrying. I think that would be an awesome Easter egg. Mace Windu looks awesome, and you can probably just take off his right hand to make him movie accurate. The next theme is LEGO art, and the first set is the Keith Haring dancing figures for $120 USD. This set looks awesome. I really like the 3D art sets, and I think they did great recreating this actual art piece. There's 1,773 pieces, and each figure is a good size as well. I think they really look good on display. And this set comes out on May 15th for everybody. The next theme is LEGO Super Mario, and the first set is the Mario Kart, Mario, and Standard Kart for $170 USD. This set looks amazing. Mario looks incredible and has some great angles and has a lot of prints. The cart looks amazing as well and it's just perfect. The cart even has steering and can be angled on the stand that's included. This is one of the best LEGO Mario sets ever, and the only thing that would make this better would be a LEGO Mario minifigure. This set has 1,972 pieces and comes out on May 10th for insiders and May 15th for everybody else. The next theme is Marvel, and the first set is the Avengers Endgame Final Battle for $100 USD. Oh no, this is rough. So this is basically a minifigure pack, but the minifigures are mostly reuses that don't have leg printing or are just plain inaccurate. Captain America, Black Panther, Doctor Strange, and Falcon are all not from Endgame, which is just crazy to me. But there's also 3 exclusive minifigures, being Iron Man, Ant-Man who doesn't have leg printing, and Spider-Man, which would be good except there's a better one with arm printing coming out in August. So why not use it here, in the set made to have a lot of minifigures? Scarlet Witch is a downgrade from the last Endgame Final Battle set because she doesn't have her cloth waist cape or red powers. The Chitauri is good, and Thanos is okay, but he's also just the same from the last Endgame Final Battle, so not the best minifigure line. But what about the build? Well, the build looks fine, but why does Ant-Man have a mech? He's supposed to be Giant Man, but they didn't include him. In January of this year, we had a Giant Man, but for this set, they went with a mech? My thoughts is that they just didn't want to include an Ant-Man and the Giant Man figure, so they just went with a mech. The portals look good, and the rubble is fine, but I really don't like this set. The next theme is Star Wars, and the first set is the R2-D2 keychain for $6 USD. This is a cool keychain, and it even has some back printing. This keychain will probably go well with the C-3PO keychain for $6 USD. You can now get the duo of droids, but it's the really nice one as well, with the arm printing and a dual molded leg. The next set is the brick-built Star Wars logo for $60 USD. I actually quite like this. There's a mixed perception to this set, and what I'll say is that it should have had at least a minifigure. The Marvel logo had 5 minifigures, and the fact that this has none sucks. The logo itself looks awesome though. It has a tiny Easter egg with a scene from the first movie. The sign is double-sided so you can turn it around for opposite day. The next set is the Rebel U-Wing Starfighter for $70 USD. This is a cool set from Andor Season 2, and so it includes Cassian Andor, K2SO, Dedra Mira, and the IPS Tactical Agent, which look very good, but Dedra's legs aren't printed right, which doesn't look good. But the ship looks good. It is small though, you can only fit one minifigure in the cockpit. They'll have to be sleeping because of how small the space is. Speaking of small spaces, the cargo hold can also hold one passenger, a downgrade from the 2016 U-Wing, which had a 4-person cargo hold that had accurate opening doors compared to this one. There's also a nice feature where you can push down this piece to fire the spring-loaded shooters. Overall, it's a very swooshable set that's not the worst downsize we've seen this year. The next set is the Jango Fett helmet for $70 USD. This helmet looks awesome, and is not something I thought LEGO would ever make. I'm glad they did though, since it's very cool. The stickers for the rim are gray, so they are going to be discolored, but I love the new design to make the helmet sleeker than Boba Fett's helmet. The rangefinder looks awesome, and I really like this set. It is just a shame with those stickers. The next set is the Kylo Ren helmet for $70 USD. This set looks good and has all prints. They look awesome and are really making this set worth the price tag. The front could have been a little bit wider and the back could have been a little bit longer to make this the best helmet ever. The next set is Kylo Ren's command shuttle for $70 USD. This set looks amazing. It has the right amount of grandeur since it's mini-scale, but that price is insane. Maybe a minifigure or two could have made it worth it, but even then I don't know. For 386 pieces, it looks amazing and pairs nicely with the Kylo Ren helmet as well. The next set is the Chopper C110P Astromech droid for $100 USD. This visible figure looks amazing. I love the way this droid looks, and he has a bunch of features as well. He has both of his claws, and he can wobble his head, which is awesome. He can also stand on 2 legs or have his 3rd leg out. He's in scale with R2-D2 and C-3PO, and is overall a great set. The last set is the UCS Jango Fett Slave 1 for $300 USD. This set looks awesome, and is something I thought we would never see after they didn't release one for the Attack of the Clones 20th anniversary, but this set is amazing. I love the new building techniques and the way it looks with all of its new pieces since the UCS Boba Fett Slave 1 released back in 2015. I love the features to open the door, and the side build of the seismic charge looks amazing. The minifigures are almost good, but unfortunately aren't accurate. The young Boba Fett is actually so inaccurate that the actor who played him posted that it didn't look like him. The hair is not good, and I've seen some people suggesting that it's him in the rain, but he doesn't have his outfit like his poncho, or any wet face expressions or clothes, so that's not right. It's just weird that they changed it for no reason. The face expressions are good, at least the mean one looks like him, but his belt down here isn't the right color. Interestingly, in the Shire set, the Hobbit had dual molded short legs, and Boba's legs are left plain here, but Jango Fett looks amazing. I love the new arm printing and the new helmet printing, and there's a new rangefinder piece that looks so much more accurate than the old one. He has 2 face expressions that look good, but realistically speaking, one of them should have had the pilot strap and microphone. There's not any place on the stand, which I think is all the more reason to have him have that face expression. This set releases on May 1st for insiders and May 4th for everybody else. And that's all the sets releasing in May of 2025. My favorite set of the month is Jango Fett's Slave 1. The minifigures could have been better, but the ship is almost literally perfect. I really like it. Thanks for watching, please subscribe or watch another video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!